This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118, verse 24. The psalmist, King David, was in a tough spot when he wrote these words. He reported that his enemies surrounded him like bees. I don't know if you've ever had to run from an angry swarm of bees, but I imagine it's not a lot of fun. David reports that his enemies had pushed hard and that he was about to fall or be defeated, but the Lord had helped him. Amid this difficult situation, David is able to write these well-known words. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You may feel as though your life, our nation, or our world is falling apart at the seams. Yet God invites us to declare those very same words. Why? Let's look for some answers to that question from Psalm 118. First, the Hebrew word chesed means steadfast love or mercy. God has always been a God of mercy and always will be a God of mercy. That's good news for us. The psalmist writes in verse 1, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever." 2, we've got God on our side. Whenever you have God on your side, you're always on the winning team. With God on your side, whatever difficult circumstance you face, you need not be afraid. In verse 6 we read, "The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do to me?" 3, we need not face the challenges of each day in our own strength. God has promised to be with us and that His grace is sufficient every minute of every day. David writes in verse 14, "The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation." And 4, God is still on the throne. He is sovereign and our lives are in His hands. Somehow, some way, He will take the worst things that happen to us and use them for good. Verse 28 says, "You are my God, and I will give thanks to you. You are my God, and I will extol you." It's easy to get discouraged and overwhelmed by the things that are happening around us. But as a statement of faith, we can start off each day with the words from Psalm 118, verse 24. "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." God is on the throne. He's with us. He defends us. He strengthens us. And in Him, we will always, ultimately, have the victory. Press on in the Lord.